Hey everyone, Supersonic06 here with a different type of video today. In this video we're starting a challenge. That's right, I will be setting out on a journey to get, as the title suggests, 1000 kills with the backscatter. Now the rules are simple: get 1000 kills with the backscatter on Valve official servers, meaning no community servers. Now, you've probably seen other TF2bers such as the What Show do a similar thing with other weapons, which is what inspired me to try it for myself. However, I decided that since his video was on the syringe gun, I would try a different weapon. At first I considered a different medic weapon, but then I realised that I have so much footage of medic already that I should really try something else. So for this challenge I'm not only using a weapon that is widely considered bad by the community, but also using a class that I don't play very often. Yeah, that's right, despite what my playtime statistics would tell you, I don't play Scout very often. In fact, I don't really like playing Scout at all. I'm not a big fan of the fast-moving and nimble, but also very fragile class types in video games. But as the new year is coming up, or maybe even past by the time this video comes out, I figured what better time to make a change. So without further ado, introducing the backscatter. With a minus 34% clip size, you only get 4 shots instead of the usual 6, and with 20% lower accuracy and no random crits, this weapon is in every single way worse than the scattergun. However, the main upside to this weapon is that if used to shoot someone from behind at close range, the user is granted a damage boost with mini crits. This means that this weapon is best used with a flank-heavy playstyle, getting behind unsuspecting enemies and taking them by surprise, dealing massive amounts of damage in a quick burst, before going back around and doing it all over again. Kinda like Spy in a way, but less sneaky stabby and more speedy shooty. Now this flank playstyle is how the class was originally intended to be played. Much like Spy and Sniper, Scout was designed to get around the enemy and pick off vulnerable targets. Whereas Sniper has to wait for the enemy to come to them, and Spy has to take his time, sneaking into the right position to take out the most important target, Scout is much more aggressive, using his speed to quickly move into position, take out an enemy, and escape. Using the backscatter encourages and supplements this playstyle nicely. Unfortunately, the rest of the game doesn't. Yeah, most players you come across are usually aware that spies are a thing, so they tend to have their wits about them. You know, checking behind them to make sure they're not being followed, staying close to other team members, you know, that sort of thing. And this weapon essentially makes you have to play like a spy, with the whole getting really close to the enemy's backs playstyle. And whilst not always the case, more often than not, you'll find that a team will have players either fighting or just traversing the flank routes, which is the very thing you need to get into position, making it much more difficult to effectively get behind your enemy. And as Scout, you don't have the access to disguises or invisibility, so... All that aside, as you will soon see, I did start out by trying to play the way the weapon was intended, by flanking behind the enemy and killing them with the highest burst damage from the mini-crits. However, my ability to effectively flank isn't great, meaning that I continuously kept coming face to face with my opponents and having to combat them the old-fashioned way. Until it eventually just degrades into me playing like a stock Scout, with the occasional neuron activation reminding me of the mini-crit bonus. And while just using the stock would have been a more effective choice, I was still able to secure a couple kills, and that's something I'm probably going to keep having to come back to, the idea that stock probably would have been the better choice. But there'll be more on that later. Until then, enjoy these clips of me climbing very, very slowly to 1000 kills. Alright, we all know what we're here for. 1000 kills. This is going to suck. Alright, joined in mid-game with a fresh, strange backscatter. Got off the market, but moments ago. Oh, what a way to start it. First kill, took full advantage of the mini-crits. Medic! Oh. That's 2. That's 2 kills, right? 2 on the board. 998 to go. Kind of lagged out. Oh, that's 3. That's 4. Oh, I so wish I had the Mad Milk right now. I might have to equip that. He was completely stationary, and I missed. So far, I'm not seeing the drawbacks massively. Let's go back to Upward. That was... I think that was an okay what, 6 kills? I think that's pretty good for a starter. Those are all backscat. 1,000 kills. If we're on this kind of a roll, it's gonna be over way sooner. Yes. Oh. Oh my... What? Is the backscatter good? Nice. What's going on? Yes, first milestone. Come on. Be distracted. Yes! Click on that pyro. Good. Thank you, Spy. Every now and then, I just get in the perfect position, and it's... Oh! Double! Oh, man. This is why I need the milk. Alright, you know what? Right. No way! Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was the same pyro. Hold on a minute. Alright, going around. Up and down, all around. Bang, 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 bang. Well, I've overextended and now I'm in grave danger. Wow, did I survive that? Wow, never mind. Laugh through the pain. No one sees me, no one sees me, I'm fast, I'm sneaky, and I'm Come on. Okay. Oh, that's 2 for... Dang. 19. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. Nice. Ah! Nice. Totally whiffed that first shot though. First 2 maybe. Nice. Who? Who did I shoot? Who did I kill? I was aiming for the soldier! A class that I don't play very often, using a weapon that I'm not very familiar with. He did not see that one coming, did he? Yeah. Nice. Oh, yes. Thank you. Oh, I'm stuck, but also not. That's just a... Oh, no! Okay, you're real. You're not real. Sorry. I'm going to beat you over the face. That was a good game. I enjoyed that. Very fun. Evidently, I gave the backscatter a bad rap. I've used it for like a game and a half, and it's already catching up to my other strange scout primary. Evidently, way better than I originally thought. Another game of Mid-round upward. Apparently the backscatter is really good for going up against other scouts. You just so happen to run faster than you do. Oh, hi bye. Oh. Joining mid-game viaduct. Dominic. Oh, apparently I was behind him. Oh. Okay. Nope, can't leave. There is no way I actually pulled that off. Ow! Ooh, lucky escapes tonight. Oh. Oof. Ooh. I was about to say, if I didn't get that, but dang it.
Is that Master Roshi from Dragon Ball?
I'm bugging it. Ooh! Ooh. Uh-oh. Dang it! Oh, it's so doable. That was... Okay. That is strange. What? No. Oh. Alright, we found a... Okay. Oh. You know what, snipe this by... Never mind, I guess I got it. Okay. Whoever that scout was that was doing all the tossing. Okay. No! His back was right. No! Yes. No! Big no-no. Oh, for fuck's sake! Give me something! There we go. Fuck off! Fuck off, he hit that! I mean, I was running in a straight line, so it doesn't make sense. I know. Please! No! Oh, that medic was so dead. So dead. And then I was dead. Because I overextended and died to a sentry like a moron. Keep looking that wrong direction. Thank you. Nice. Way to go, demo. Thank you. No. Cool. 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 Not so cool. Map is it? Fucking geometry, map geometry. It's the bane of my existence. Okay, nice. Sorry, I just really did not want to miss that. Yes. Thank you. Mine, thank you. That should have been yours. I should have let him have that. Please, more set! Please, please. Oh, for fuck's sake! It's just the most random bullshit. It's killing me. Where am I at? Fuck, stop. 73. Almost 100. Almost 100. Almost 100. I can say I'm 1/10 of the way done with this challenge. And it only took an hour. 100 kills in 1 hour? That's still 10 hours. Okay. Nice. Nice. We're all fine, we're having fun. Was that a lag spike, or am I just stupid? Demo. I'm going to. I was about to say explode, and okay, nice, a new fresh game. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Is it? Oh, there it is. Alright. Okay. Lucky for me, I take wide turns. For that very reason. I think you'll find I am the spy. Well. Okay, guess I'm here now. Fucking hell. Okay. See, now, I got that kill, but I'm not happy about it because I couldn't even see the fucker. Okay. You didn't see me, right? No one saw me. I was about to say, if I didn't get that kill, I would actually be upset. Because... Well, they have an ammo pack and a small health pack. Nice. Guys, I would help, like any other day, I would help play the objective. But I've got a challenge to do. Okay, hello. Oh, wait, they've done it! Oh, mother... I don't care. I don't care that I died to the sentry. I got the oblivious sniper. That's what we live for. 96. I can get 4 more kills by the end of this game. It's doable. How much health does that fucker have? Health's good, health's good, health's good. Preferably one bigger than that. Okay. 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 Oh, it actually was. What the? Get up there, you inconsiderate little bastard! Ah, good day.
The control point is being contested.
Alright, cool. Alright. And day 1, we ended on 125. No bad start. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed watching those clips. I just wanted to cap off this video by giving an overview of some of my experiences, both about the backscatter and the challenge overall, starting with just how unbearable the feeling of losing a kill to someone else is. So many times I had a kill stolen from me, whether it be from another member of my team, the person I was trying to kill ended up killing themselves, mostly demos and soldiers blowing themselves up. And sometimes it just felt like the environment was stealing kills from me. even though I got the points for an indirect kill or an assist on the scoreboard, it doesn't count towards the strain counter. So, like, normally it wouldn't matter that much, but every single time it happened, I just felt like I was getting punched in the gut. And before we cover the backscatter itself, I just want to, like, talk about the Mad Milk for a moment. Have any of you guys ever noticed that when you use the Mad Milk and you're on fire and you throw it at the ground, sometimes it just doesn't extinguish the fire? I know for certain that in a couple of those clips, I did what I always do with the Mad Milk, and it should have put out the fire, but it just didn't. You know, let me know by dropping a comment if you've had this happen to you, or any other TF2 jank, or just any funny moment you feel like sharing, really. But on to the backscatter, and where to begin? Well, how about the mini crit mechanic? The weapon description specifies that the mechanic has to be used at close range, and most of the time that is fairly accurate. But once or twice, it gave me the damage bonus, despite me being super far away from the target, which is strange because it's a wild inconsistency with a weapon, and that's not something you really want to experience, but you know, seeing as it is a positive impact on my gameplay, I won't argue with it. Another backscatter related issue is the lower than normal accuracy, the minus 25% accuracy decrease. I initially thought that wouldn't really matter, because you know, the scattergun, whilst it is good at mid to close ranges, it's not really a long range weapon, so all this really does is make the mid range shorter. So it essentially is just a shorter range equivalent of the scattergun. But some of the bullet spread was just awful, and I mean like Uncle Dane makes a video about it kind of awful. And I'd just like to clarify that isn't a comment about Uncle Dane or anything he talks about. He just made a really good video talking about it. I think it was in his panic attack video or something like that. But getting back to the point, I swear there were a few times in my recording when I was dead on accurate with my crosshair. And that's not something I can do very often. So when it does happen, it's really important. But there's once or twice where I've gotten that perfect hit and the bullets just do not connect with the person I was shooting at, and it really sucks when that happens. But I suppose I should probably pay off that setup I made at the beginning by talking about the biggest issue with the backscatter. And, you know, at first I found this weapon kind of underwhelming, because I was expecting it to be terrible. But it wasn't. It was actually quite enjoyable at first. But, again, even though it promotes a unique playstyle for Scout, it doesn't change the fact that all the kills that I got were using this gun. I could have easily gotten using the stock. And that's really what hurts this weapon the most, is that 9 times out of 10, using the scattergun is either the same or probably more effective than the backscatter. And like I said, it rewards a specific and really quite niche playstyle. It's very situational. And despite trying to put myself in those situations, I just really couldn't bag it on the first day. Now, there are 1 or 2 instances where it could have been argued that the mini crits got me a few kills and they shouldn't have gotten otherwise, and when those moments happened, they felt really good. But there are also times where I lost kills or couldn't kill someone who ended up killing me just because I wasn't putting up enough damage with the accuracy deficit, or I should say the lower accuracy, or maybe just because I needed the extra 2 shots that the scattergun offers. And another thing that really stinks about the backscatter is the random crits, or lack thereof, and I was genuinely surprised about how much random crits can affect the enjoyment of the game. I know many community figures talk on end about how they think random crits should be handled, but until now I genuinely never thought that they were a problem. I just found them as either funny or maybe a little bit annoying depending on who it is getting them. But specifically when using a weapon like the backscatter, a weapon that can't random crit, it just becomes painfully obvious how much random crits affect the game. It just feels blatantly unfair at times when your opponent can just randomly whip out 3 times damage on you, and you can't do the same. But again, I gotta admit, the backscatter was quite a fun weapon to use. It promoted a different playstyle to what I'm used to, and the change was pretty enjoyable at first. You know, the dopamine I was receiving from successfully getting behind an enemy lines and dealing 138 damage in a single shot to a sniper, killing them instantly felt great. But on the flip side, the amount of frustration I felt knowing I could have gotten so many more kills just by playing normally soon began to overshadow my enjoyment of the weapon, and by the end of the first day I was already feeling the effects of restraining myself to this specific playstyle, and I was becoming increasingly frustrated without any of the dopamine highs I was getting when I first started, so the backscatter was quickly losing the praise I was giving it in the earlier clips. And speaking of the clips, a lot of what I showed here was just me getting kills, and that was just to kind of show the progress of the challenge. But if this was one of my normal mediocre moments, there would be a lot more of me complaining and raging, and I admit, I did rage quite a bit near the end, and especially in the next few days, which you'll see soon, hopefully. Yeah, I was just getting more and more pissed off with some of the bullshit that was going on. And I know, it's pixels, I'm getting angry at pixels, but it just feels frustrating sometimes when things don't go your way. But yeah, as I was saying, there was a lot of me cut out, just kind of rambling and just being angry at the game. I mean, you can probably see, if you look back through the video and watch the match timer, and just see how big some of the gaps are. Some of them are like parts where I'm just trying to run around or looking for someone to shoot at, or being forced to fight at long ranges, so just not being very effective. But then some of those big gaps were also times when I was just literally dying over and over again without getting a kill. But I suppose that really does fall down more to how the match was playing out, or more specifically, my skill as the player. And, you know, skill issue and all that. But, see, all those clips were only of, like, the first day of me using this weapon, and it wasn't for very long, maybe 1 or 2 hours. But we'll just have to see how things turn out next time when I show you day 2 on 1,000 kills to the backscatter, or whatever the fuck I'm calling this series. But if you enjoyed that video, I'm making a whole bunch more. Maybe I'll leave out some of these commentary bits, or maybe I'll add some more stuff if I see the need for it. But as of right now, I think I covered most of what this weapon's about, and the rest of the footage will just speak for itself. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to let me know by giving it a like and telling me what you think in the comments, and I'll try and read them. I know I only get like 3 comments every video, but I just don't know how to interact with the community, so I'm just rambling at this point. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like it, comment, subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll see you in the next video, so stay tuned for that.